They falling like Alice did. Down a rabbit hole like knowledge kids. Now look up, you shook up to cook up a batch of that good stuff I'm whipping and sipping real good. Used to like them real hood. If you from where I'm from, then you know the type dude. Summertime down north on a Banshee. 06 wasn't thinking about a Grammy. I was in it for the fashion and acting. My duty was trapping, girls bragging and spending that money fast. You souped up, they dipping, the stripping and boosting. They used to it coming that quick cash I go. Never really known to stay too long. Got engaged, broke it off, tell you about the next song. Mixed with a little gypsy and a little bit of hippie, so you gotta match my Oreo. My colors really trippy. I said it and say it again one more time. They slipping, they falling, they out of their mind. I wake up, I'm praying, Lord, give me a sign. They falling.
Go back and forth like we Martin and Pam. On the bridge, all of them, they falling down. Helen Keller, they be feeling me. Tell them like Biggie, we ready to die for the memory. Back
and
to
welcome back.
Michael J. Fox, hoverboard shoes.
You should still be able to hear yourself even without that. So why you...
No, dude.
Weird. All right. Anyway, what's good, y'all? Yours truly here, DJ Notch, checking in for another dynamic edition of Pause for Applause podcast. You can't hear nothing either. All right, I'm gonna get y'all straight in just 1 second. I'm gonna get it straight in 1 second because I can hear. Oh, that's why. How about that? Would the brother get a contract? He's showing acting brand new. All right, it's all right. Let me get off of this. If somebody sees something in reflection. Anyway, what's good, y'all? We here for another dynamic edition of Pause for Applause. Winding down season 12. How do you say 12 in Spanish?
Uno doce.
No, it's fucking. I'm gonna call that racist. Listen.
26.
Oh, there you go. It's not right either.
Alongside my partner in crime,
26.
the multilingual challenged, the one and only. Who is it, man?
Uno, dos. ¿Cuál es su nombre completo?
Now he want to show off.
Me llamo.
Now he want to show off.
Will Millions.
Europe.
How are you feeling, man?
El gato en los pantalones.
Wait a minute.
That shit is way too good. What type of narco subscription you got?
Nah, man, I'm feeling great, man. Sensational. How
Did you finally hear the song? Did you finally hear it?
What song? Am I missing something?
I keep telling you about this Chris Brown song. It's called Sensational.
No, I never heard that.
Now you got to do the drop though. Come on. Look forward to it.
Swell, y'all. Will a thrill professional shit talk extraordinaire. Level the people, the culture, and everything about it. Europe.
You're supposed to do it, baby. You're supposed to do it in Spanish now because that's what the people are gonna be expecting.
Yo, I got y'all next week.
You gonna practice?
No, but I'm gonna wing it.
You gonna figure something
right
out
off the rip. Yeah.
All right, listen. They should
I
never
don't like
the
the plan shit, man. I just want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you might as well ready to go
freestyle.
in.
The beat on.
That's it. Court's here. I gotta get away from Will.
Yeah, I'm here.
How you feeling?
Present.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Just present
and accounted for.
I'm in the moment.
Okay. All right.
I like it.
That's a win for us. Let's get to it, fellas. A lot of things to talk about.
Is it?
Majority of things I don't care about, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
Now there's the truth.
Yeah, you know.
Now there is the truth.
You know. I was telling somebody on IG Live 2 days ago, and they were trying to, give me the rundown because IG Live circles. After a while, they all got the same mini circles. You know what I mean? This group follows that group, and this group has this conversation with this people all the time. And I was telling them, I was like, yo, I literally have better conversations in my head than y'all do on these IG Lives.
This nigga says the most disrespectful shit.
But it's honest, though.
doesn't make it less better? Disrespectful.
I was listening to, you just remind me of something else.
You're a dummy, and I don't enjoy your conversation.
Whoa, I had never said anything like that. I never implied anything like that.
You never implied?
Nope.
Yeah, shit. Definitely implied.
How was that implied?
That's all right. Go ahead. What you going to say?
Anyway, the point of it is, y'all got to switch it up, man. Y'all got to stop regurgitating stuff y'all hear from other people. I just hear so many cliche sayings and responses. I feel like I'm watching First Take over again.
What if it's something that somebody agrees with? You disagree with it? Find
another way to say it. That's all I'm saying. Bring your mic up a little bit, bro. That's the only issue I have, because it sounds like you heard this over here, you remembered it, and now you're repeating it over here. And it's just like, I heard it over there too. I was right there. We was in the same spot. We was on the same corner. You know what I mean?
If you ain't got nothing
extra or special to bring to the conversation or the topic? Like, just be quiet.
Just remix it. Do something different. That's all. Because I actually have a memory, but some people may say
I smoke mine.
You smoke your what?
Memories.
Huh? You smoke your memories. Yeah. Wasn't that a Dave Chappelle movie?
I would have seen it. No.
You ever heard somebody lecture something or try to debate in a debate? You can be like, yo, I know exactly where you got that from.
Yep.
Like you reference and go to the exact source.
Yep. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I saw one like that this morning on Fake Book.
I always
Somebody
give shout out to my references just because of that. Like,
oh, you give them credit?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's interesting.
I don't ever want to take somebody because a lot of times, like you say, people take a message from someone and try to
take it and run with it
else, and it's not even quoting the person correctly or elaborating on it correctly.
Yeah, that's all. I ain't want to sound like I was complaining too much. It's been a good Tuesday. It's been a good Tuesday so far, but I just wanted to point that part out, man. But let's get to it, man. Most interesting thing that happened to y'all in the last 96 hours. No, wait, let's do 84 hours this week. Y'all been busy.
Shit.
So 96 is 24 divided by 96. We're not doing this.
I was told there would be no math. I didn't prepare.
I was about to say, they ain't calling me up here for that.
What's 6 times 4?
Come on now.
Yeah.
6 times 4 is 24.
Yeah, definitely.
So that was crazy.
Right. So that was one is 4 days ago, one is 5 days ago. So let's hear it, man. Court, you had an interesting weekend.
How you know?
Hey man, streets is out here.
I got you. I'm gonna let Will tell you about how my weekend went.
Oh wow! I'm a hype man now.
Man.
Say some kind about Androids first, and
it was I got to attend the 11th annual Atlanta Turkey Classic. Hosted by Hip Hop Gives Back, other sponsors.
I heard of that.
Don't do that. Georgia Spartans, Devontae Black, Montana White.
I know everybody.
I know. We've been doing it a while. Admiration Lodge, Streets 945, all the good peoples, man. 11th annual one, and something different took place this year, though. Go ahead.
I got to play in a rookie versus Georgia Spartans vet game.
Yeah,
which was pretty dope, man. I've been familiar with the Georgia Spartans program for a while, so it was just pretty cool to see a full circle moment happen. Yeah, and see how the universe puts you in certain places, man. So it was cool.
Oh, I'm the universe?
Definitely.
I'm the universe.
Definitely. We all part of it. It all plays a part. Yeah, shouts out to my man.
Literally.
For setting up that play. Definitely.
I appreciate the alley though. But no, go ahead. Now tell us, give us a little play-by-play. Like, how'd you do? What you doing?
I told y'all from last week, man. I didn't come there for no charity, bro. I was giving out buckets, but I wasn't there for no fun and games. It was all smoke, man, when I get on the basketball court. But all in all, man, I think that it was a cool event, a great turnout. I think halftime show was really cool. They had a lot of youth dancers out there.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. Them dance moves, bro, is very elite.
Yeah.
Like, they was jumping up and landing on their knees.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yo.
You ain't gonna last long doing that shit.
That's one hell of a...
These are babies, man. They got time.
Yeah.
It's like they got extra padding or something like that.
I thought it was a great turnout, man. Very family oriented. I've seen a lot of families get fed.
Yeah.
And overall, it was a successful event, man. It was dope.
Yeah. I'm glad you got to take part, man. What's your stat line look like?
About a 30 piece. That's no stretch. I ain't gonna hold you.
Stop playing.
About a 30.
Word?
After I watched the vid, about a 30. About 26. I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm being all the way accurate, 26.
I say it. Ain't like your Android. You could be all the way accurate. It's all right.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Shots.
What are you gonna say? Yeah.
No. I attended.
Oh, you was in?
Yeah. My boy was cooking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm screaming. Let's go, court.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Man, you got a real fan.
Android.
Thank God.
Most surprising.
The hate is real.
Yo, so you saying you came out the gate 26, 25?
Hey, he told y'all last week, y'all think I'm here to play around with y'all.
It was up. As soon as they
God damn it, I'm not.
Hey, opening tip, my man was like, nah, high speed. This nigga was playing full court defense. I was like, yo, this nigga is going crazy. This nigga turned into Patrick Beverly on defense. Harassing people full court. I was like, yo. I was like, nah, he came for war today.
That's what I'm talking about.
He put the eye black on like a football.
In them type of games, first everybody thought process is to just kind of like freestyle and coast.
Kind of feel
like,
it out.
Nah, bro. People don't want to see trash ball. I'm trying to make it at least competitive some kind of way. So I was trying to keep the tempo and the energy up early. So
it was running.
That's what I'm
It was an
talking about.
entertaining game. It was actually close for a little while, and then they just started.
Y'all won, right? The rookies won, right?
They won by like 20.
Caught fire in the end.
Yeah, that's what Jarrell was telling me.
And they just fucking started. Fucking Steph Curry and Klay Thompson was out there. Snipers. Yeah, you had one dude on your team though. Got the damn. I don't even want to say what the shorter guy. I don't even want to call him out, man, because he set us back.
Oh man,
you ever watch my play and you be like, nah, you shouldn't be out there, dog.
Wait, was he a baller? Was he one?
He was.
He the coach's son. Let's just say that.
Oh man, no sir.
Hey man,
they donated money to the cause.
Special needs, son.
Hey yo,
Booster Club, son. His dad played.
His dad's the owner. Forget the coaches, son.
Oh man,
his dad's James Dolan.
Right. His dad's name's on the gym. He got to play.
Yeah, wow.
I pay for these uniforms.
Nah, that was crazy though, because when he went up for that shot,
yo,
and the way it dinked off the backboard, you could tell the whole gym was like,
nah.
They treated it like a good job, son. Like gave him participation award.
Oh,
hey,
pat on the head and all that.
Sit right here.
Yeah,
right. I get it.
See that shit over there? Yeah, go sit down.
I get it.
It was dope though, man. I had a lot of fun.
So next to all the turkeys being given away, your stat line was the most impressive as what took place on Saturday.
Turkeys?
Yeah, gave away 350
bro,
turkeys.
They was. I ain't gonna lie, man. They helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
They had. You know how you know they helped a lot of people is because at the end,
everybody happy.
Everybody was happy, and they still had a ton of stuff, and they was still just at that point. You was going around people, hey, y'all need anything? Y'all need anything?
Yeah.
Like, and that'd be the thing I love to see. That means I helped everybody I intended to help.
Yeah.
And now I got more, and I'm gonna continue doing this. Like I'm gonna keep. Like I left there, they was like, you want a box of apples? I was like, sure. Sure, I'll take some apples.
I prefer weed, but
the apples was popping too. I ain't gonna lie, I ate like 4 of them shits on the way home.
Ain't nothing better than catching a pop up towards the end because they start handing you anything. Like, man, take some onions. Got 7 bags.
Yeah, what you doing with this? I don't know.
No doubt.
Yeah, I don't know what, but nah, it was a really dope event. I had a blast.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So, was that your highlight of the week as well?
Oh no, I had to say that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was up.
Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything else?
Nah.
You run punch?
It. No. Hey, run punch is crazy.
No, you sneak up.
Living proves. Yeah, salute, bro. No doubt.
We had a mutual friend go there for the first time.
Right.
Who that?
Fucking Vern.
Vern went to run punch?
Yeah. So
oh my god.
Let me talk about this because this happened today. So I'm sitting there talking. He's like, hey, I went.
Elbow.
He said I went. I said, how was it? He was like, man. Whew. I was like, that shit don't miss. He was like, nah, bro. He was like, no. He was like, it was already packed. And I was thinking to myself, it's getting late. It's probably gonna die down. He said 8:30, that shit became more packed.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, that shit go up till it's over.
Yeah.
And then they got to force, hey, y'all, get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, because
like it's Sunday. You niggas gotta work in the morning. Get out.
Playing that
you
Mozart music. What's the music you play towards the end to get everybody out?
Because they already play everything. That's the thing. Like Cassie be singing fucking the Golden Girls in there like it's Cheers. That shit, man.
Actually, both.
Yeah, both. Both go off in there. Like,
that's wild.
SWV, I know it. Oh, yep. About that time.
Not used to use R. Kelly records.
You know my client, Jason. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm back on live on IG. So just so y'all know.
Shout out IG family.
Yeah, shout y'all out in that. Yeah. The full scope and encompassing of everything is on YouTube and Facebook. I kind of like leaving the episodes over there primarily, but you know,
yes, something for the people.
Something for the people, man. But yeah, we got more on the way. So did you cover what you wanted to cover?
Oh yeah, I'm good for the week.
Okay, cool.
How was your week?
It was great. It was great, man. You know, it's still fake summer, fake early fall out here, even though, you know, the last couple of days it finally turned right. But yeah, everything else is copacetic in a good way. I had a good time working this weekend.
So he was out.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't ask me what I did. But the point is, actually, what was it Saturday?
My man still got it.
I'm lying. I take that back. Shout out to homie Gray. Shout out to him and the team. I got the DJ and take part in the 7th annual vegan Thanksgiving this past Saturday.
Plant-based dripping.
Plant-based dripping. Shout out to y'all and the whole family. When I talk about a great event production-wise, because first of all, I was a little skeptical because the location was in Douglasville.
Hike.
Yeah.
Already out of my jurisdiction.
Yeah, it's already out of jurisdiction. But what I will say, the location that they took over, basically. And I say that, I thought about it for a reason I wanted to put that, because they literally took this place over. It was like, y'all know mega churches, right? How they have stadium seating, goes all the way to this spot where I was DJing at was like a mini American Gladiators arena times a mega church, but in a smaller version, if that makes sense.
That's crazy.
So think if you were watching the movie Gladiator version. So the stage was mad big. They had the stadium chairs. I was on the floor and I had tables around me, and all this is going on, and there's just people there vibing the 80s and 90s hip hop. That's all I played. I think I played like one R&B song. Nice. You know what I'm saying? So it was that, but then that was just one part of the location. They had a whole front room that was like, you know, the welcoming area where they had another DJ. Shout out DJ Samore. She was up there in the front killing it. And then they had another, like, it wasn't even nook and cranny. It was like a master bedroom where they had a shop for plant-based dripping. And then Arden's Garden was there, and they were giving out free Arden's Gardens because they was one of the sponsors. Oh, and then they had a whole other dining room area.
Damn.
Yo, I'm telling you, this spot was dope. And the way that great and the team, they took advantage of all the space in there. I was like, yo, this is worth the drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I wasn't DJing it, like that would have made it worth the drive alone. So between that and the way they put the program together and the way it was entertaining and engaging, the hip hop karaoke went stupid. I can't remember the one chef's name. When I say she bodied the Biggie verse on Big Papa. No, I ain't play Juicy. Juicy's too easy. Yeah, everybody know Juicy, right? I ain't want to go too hard with the
cross the bridge. Give me some cheesecake if you don't know it.
Right. I don't know if we're allowed to do that anymore. So
transition. St. Cassie.
Chief, what up? That was the other tricky part, or actually say the best part about it, because every corner you went and turned into, there was something else there. You know what I mean? It was like a little mini hip hop museum part over here. Then he had the big ass stage in the back. Like I said, while I was DJing that, it was truly dope. I wish it would have lasted a couple more hours because they packed so much in the schedule between the hip hop karaoke to the trivia to the regular partying. Then we still had to do dinner, and then they still had appetizers, and they still had performances. Like, yo, it was a full on event. So salute to you, brother Gray. I got you. You got to get him up here. Not shots fired.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. So it was really dope. La Bonita, what up? That was one of my favorite events for the year so far. You know, these special events are becoming real special. You know what I mean? It's like manifesting that good part of it. You know what I mean? Because y'all know I don't like doing regular clubs. I like doing special events where you could get and build with the brand and really connect and say, yo, we're doing something different. Right. You know what I mean? Something different and special. Like this Saturday at Atlanta, Tucky, DJing with Slow Drag. This Saturday, 70s soul music.
That's monumental.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. You know, shout out to homie Beats and Blends. He's DJing with me as well. But yeah, that's gonna be something dope too. So yeah, that was my weekend. That was my memorable event of the weekend. So you saying transition and crossover and double back.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you want to start there?
Nah? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. Where you want to start?
Sweet Dead Brother Love.
Oh man. You ain't calling Brother Love? You said Sweet Dead?
Sweet Dear.
Oh, dear. Okay, my bad.
Yo.
That's what you said.
Oh, how do we go frame this shit?
You want to do it? Okay, yeah, cool. So cool. What people thought was gonna happen, all this time happened, right? First of all, the lawsuit came out of nowhere. Like, yo, it's a Tuesday. I'm about to slap you upside the head with this. So Diddy's former girl. I'm not running down the background. Y'all know what's going on, right? I was just wanted to focus on the surprise of it all with Cassie, you know, saying I'm suing you for $30 million for a various amount of egregious charges. And them charges was super, extremely serious that I don't even think anybody would have seen coming. You know, it ranged from not kidnapping. I want to say it right. I know one of them was rape and then being held against your will, but they didn't call it.
He got hit with
I thought you had to pull up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so that part of it already wild. Fast forward, not even that far. Just kind of
not even 24 hours.
That was like a play button. And then we find out, we settling out of court. Not we, Diddy, they decided to settle out of court amicably. That's what the press release said. Yeah. And the other part that I saw people were saying, like, he had to admit guilt. And I was like, nah, if you look in the notes, it says he's not admitting guilt. But we know if you copping agreeing to a settlement less than 24 hours after it comes out, what was your first thoughts when you saw that? Face, what up? Truly inspired Mark. What's good?
All the shit that people have been saying about Diddy for the last 20 years is probably true.
All of it?
I said probably.
Oh, okay.
Like for forever. Remember the pushing is like, Diddy's the gay rapper. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
And I was like, damn, why are they killing Puff like this?
Yeah.
Like, and then hearing Fifth like years ago saying, nah, man, your man's saucy. Something going on with him. I'm telling you, nigga tried to take me shopping. Like, and I'm like, Fifth crazy. Everybody's like, Fifth just being a wild Southside Queens nigga. Then Fifth will say anything.
But Fifth will say anything.
Yeah, he was saying it then. Now we like, damn. I'm drinking that. What used to call that shit? Puff juice? What used to call Ciroc when he had his vodka out? He used to call Diddy juice, some shit like that,
something wild like that.
So it was like, he just going at him because of that. It turns out, maybe not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, some of the shit that they're describing, I'm just like, wait, he did what? And I'm just sitting there like, what? This shit is wild.
Yeah.
The allegations are nuts.
But you saying you believe it already.
Oh, man. Hey, man. There's a lot of smoke for there to be no fire there. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you think it was more of that because of how quick?
All right. So I know his lawyer comes out and goes, well, that doesn't necessarily mean an admission of guilt. And I do agree with that. That doesn't necessarily mean that. It doesn't. But I don't care how much money you got, Nas. If I say hey, Nas, I got you doing gay porn. I know you was doing it. You go, my nigga.
I don't even like this premise.
I'm just saying. All right, let's say the same allegations you have against violating a woman.
Wait a minute.
Right? Let's say it's those same allegations. And you're like, my nigga, I don't even live like that. First of all,
yeah.
Like, yeah, we can go ahead and fight this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I don't. Let's go to court.
Yeah.
You're not gonna outlawyer me. Like,
right.
So yeah, let's go to court.
Yeah.
Just because I don't need you dragging my damn name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like. Hey, on her attorney's part, the fucking timing couldn't have been better.
You think that was okay? Go ahead, tell me more.
He got an album out.
Okay,
he trying to push. I done changed my name to Love and all this other lovey-dovey shit.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna smack the shit out you with this wild allegations.
Okay.
Hey. Also, I'm gonna do it on the birthday of Kim Porter.
Is that what took place? I didn't know that.
Take that.
I didn't take. Well, I don't know how that dropped, bro.
Yeah, he just. Like, all of that shit happened. And I was sitting there like, oof. I guess Diddy's son forgot to turn the comments off. They were going crazy in there.
Yeah.
People be saying the wildest shit. Diddy killed your mama. I was like, come on, y'all. God damn.
This was on
IG. I'm just sitting there like, leave
on whose page was this?
On
Christians?
Oh, yeah, on King Combs.
On King's page.
They were going, he forgot to cut his teeth. Puff cut his shit off immediately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Christian didn't get the memo.
I mean, he's never been through nothing like this.
Diddy killed your mother. Like, you saying Diddy like that's not his pops. Like,
I mean,
Diddy killed your mom's? Like, it's her birthday, bro. I'm putting up a post about me missing her. And so some real human beings are going on there like, y'all got to chill, man. Like, the kid lost his mom. He didn't do nothing.
Question.
Marshall, what up?
What's that?
No, I was saying that's a major question that I had for the whole situation. It's like, how does he communicate with his children about this? Like, what conversation do they have? Because I'm pretty sure that's not easy to just take in. Seeing the whole world attack you about somebody you love, especially your father.
Yeah.
And it's like you see this man, so it's like I know in the back of your mind when you look at him, you hear these comments, and you want to almost be like, "Yo, can you prove to me that he's not true? That they're like, what's up? Like you want to know that this is not true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if it is, you want to know as well. And I just want to know probably what the conversations look like. You know what I mean?
Nuts.
But I'm sure Diddy got them all prepped for this life. What come with it? And I'm sure they got them all wired to know exactly what the world may say about their father.
Yeah. I can see that part. I don't know about having them prepared all together though.
Not for this.
Not when it's so close to home.
And then
because them kids, they grew up with Cassie. Like, that sounds wild. But I mean, they grew up while Cassie was around.
She was still a kid. No,
yeah, that's what I said. Whoa, wait a second.
That's wild.
I could be trying to clean it up here.
I'm watching it. I'm just like, some of this shit is just so crazy to hear. Like, I don't want to. I couldn't might have asked my dad, "Hey, Dad, did you really make Cassie fuck prostitutes while you sat there and jerked off? Like, did you do that?"
I didn't see that,
bro. Those are the allegations.
Oh, okay.
They put white nail polish on so you could grab somebody's big black cock.
What,
bro? I'm telling you.
What do you be reading, son?
Hey, man. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm telling you, these are the allegations.
No. Don't say if I'm lying, I'm dying, because you're reading allegations of allegations at this point.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
What are sources for that? Then you know what? I sound like I'm defending him. Never mind. Go ahead. Rock out. What do you think?
Go ahead, Slim Thug.
I don't care.
Tell me more.
I don't care. Yo, Slim Thug was wild.
Yo.
I think there should be a time limit.
Since we're here.
I think there should be a time limit on how long a person has to make. I was like, yo, Slim
publicist is like this.
What the fuck?
Status.
The hoes ain't like that one.
Let me quote Slim. Slim goes, some guy says he doesn't agree with women suing their abusers if they don't speak up when it happens.
No, that's what Doug said.
No, I'm saying.
I thought you said some guy said. My bad. I heard you wrong. My fault.
That's what he said. And I'm just sitting there like, my nigga, read the room. Read the room.
It's like
he's not an unintelligent man, bro. I've heard him speak before. Like, that shit right there, that was one of those like, hey, what can I say to really just fucking
get the attention off?
Yeah, just take it off.
Puff, I got you.
Watch this. He said that shit. I was like, nah, I ain't got no bail. You know about I'm trying to shoot bail. Like, yeah, you can't say that, brother.
Yeah, not after that.
Yeah, you can't say that.
When people already felt like Cassie was.
What is you do? Yo,
had already been through some stuff.
Doug, man, that was wild. Go ahead, B.
Did y'all hear about?
First of all, no, stop.
Oh yeah, we got special guests.
Yeah, we had a fake special guest, and yeah,
always on the show.
Ever, yes,
always on the show. Never in the studio.
Never in the studio. Here for the first time, and chooses. You know, I ain't gonna do that.
Nah, let's go.
Here for the first time. I'm gonna do the welcoming introduction. Here we go.
They ain't no camera.
The network king
is
here in the building.
Do you know the network king?
The network king. Everybody does. Like you know. METHOD. Welcome, man. How you feeling? Yes, your microphone is on.
Okay.
I'm
trying to get these headphones.
Talking about, I don't know if I'm gonna get on the. Come on, man.
I did
get in the booth. Let's go.
How does it feel being in the studio for the first 10 minutes so far that we've been on live?
10 minutes.
Has it been longer?
It's been a little longer.
Sorry.
A little longer.
I get been talking.
Y'all a little long-winded, but I love y'all.
Yes. Hey, when you're right, you're right.
I'm just saying.
It is. Great dialogue.
So what is your input? What are your thoughts?
He was saying something else about.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to go too far.
No, that's what we're going with.
Yeah.
Well, let's stay with Slim Thug for a second. Did y'all hear about the Slim Thug I saw on the thing that he had a baby on purpose by his cousin?
Wait, no, you're diverting. What is that? No, we're not doing that.
We're not. No. That was this weekend. That came out along with this weekend,
bro.
Let's stay talking about Diddy for we.
Okay, I don't know the other thing. I thought that's where you was going.
Oh no. I just heard that. That's the part I heard. His comments about that. We'll
come back. We'll cite sources and things of that nature after.
Yeah, please, because this is some bulls. Court looking at me like, Knots ain't gonna let that happen. He's like, you're right, I'm not.
It's okay. It's okay.
Which makes another point.
So when Puff said, "Ooh, I like that, Daddy,"
hey,
that wasn't the giveaway.
Wow.
You see how uncomfortable Jadakiss and Fab looking at that video? They was like,
what video was this?
The video where they were being interviewed by Nora and they were talking about partying and Diddy was like, "Ooh, I like that, Daddy."
Oh, the Drink Champs interview.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Everybody in the room was like this. I don't want to say nothing. It's like all of a sudden Brandon came on playing. He was like, "What's up, Daddy?" You be like this. Like,
nah.
Okay, you gotta relax. Bro.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Why does he keep doing that to? Anyway, no more drinks for him.
So
No more drinks.
if fucking Notch just came here today and started calling the fucking court sweetheart or some shit, you be like,
keep going.
You be like, yo, Notch,
keep going?
you good, bro?
You really happy about that
That shit
USB-C
is-
3C shit, ain't you?
Hey man,
Listen, get back to the whole point of where we was going.
about
See
Diddy.
what up? Go ahead.
What's the point about Diddy?
No, we was talking about. Your point was about Thug.
Yeah,
and
okay.
His response.
His
That's
response.
Where we was going.
Read the room. You listen, bro. I got a mom. I got sisters. I got a daughter. Like, what you don't want to do is victim shame anybody. Like, you don't want to do that, bro. Especially when you don't fucking know the hype. Like, you gotta chill.
Yeah.
You got at least initially.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta chill.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was when he said it. I was like, yeah, brother, what? What? Huh? Did
Right.
Puff send you a check or something?
Right.
Because that shit was wild. It almost looks like nobody would say that.
Yeah.
I missed it. What did he say?
Read it again.
Read it again.
Please.
Some thug says he doesn't agree with women suing their abusers if they don't speak up when it happens. There should be a time limit.
Ooh. Nasty, right?
He's very out of pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
He's out of
hey,
place.
what should I not say? Hey, that I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was one of those that was like, everybody was like, yeah, I can't.
Regardless,
I'm not-
and this is why I feel like
No.
that's a bogus statement. Just because it's like, if let me tell you something. If my little sister got beat up by a dude, I don't care if it happened
Tell me
right then and
20
there.
years later.
20 years later,
On
I'm
site.
still gonna have the same emotions for you, bro, for putting your hands on my sister. So that being said,
Yeah.
it's once you violate it to that extent, the damage is done.
Yeah, bro.
And it's another thing of you can't tell, like how they say you can't tell somebody how to feel. You can't tell somebody when they should find their strength to speak up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no statute of limitation on
bro,
trauma, dog.
nigga did
Like,
160 things wrong with that statement. Like, bro,
I see what he was trying to say,
no,
but
I don't.
but then again, you're not really making a point.
Right.
You're really just trying to. You're taking a point and trying to like stretch it out to make it a general point. It's not. And it's not. Brady trying to say, Cassidy cast me out. Shouldn't have took the money and should have just fought the case for real. But
Cash me out.
at the end of the day, if they benefit from the situation, how they choose to benefit.
You
from the
sounding like Thug right now. Why are you
They
calling the girl
benefit.
Cash Me Out, yo?
situation. She is. She got cast out.
Why are you calling her Cash Me Out like she asked for the? Never mind. Let me relax. Where? All right.
What I will say,
I mean,
what I will say, I saw another post. It was crazy when we talk about timing. Less than 24 hours,
Mm.
and you have to think about it. It's like, yo, it was actually wasn't really ingenious on it. He was caught either way in that sense. He looked bad either way. But from a timing standpoint, you don't get to go on Good Morning America, as in Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
She don't get to go on Good Morning
Kill
America.
all that shit.
Breakfast Club, none of it. Gag order immediately.
mm-hmm.
Silence. That was hush money.
He already gave her.
Oh
gag.
yeah.
I mean, that was serious hush money before there could be a. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I feel like the motive of the situation would just get cast out.
But the problem is there's too many. Like we were saying in the beginning, Diddy got too much of a rumored history. You know that ain't that rumored.
Not
is what
good.
it seems.
Now
like.
I'm gonna ask this, and
Allegedly.
it may be triggering. Forgive me, Brandon. I'm sorry. What you feel you said?
No, go ahead. That was it.
Now I'm gonna ask this, and this is just hypothetically speaking. Might be asking for a
Knox did it.
Does this situation not look like, oh, you can do whatever to me as long as you pay me for it at the end?
Nah, I didn't get that at all.
No, I don't know that. No,
I didn't get that.
I
I didn't get that from this situation.
I think that's the look that Slim Thug is looking from. Like,
I think that's how it looks.
I honestly think from
It's like, all
this,
right, go ahead, my bad.
from this Me Too movement that has been happening, I guess for a while now,
Quite some time.
at least 5 years, right?
More than that, yeah.
Yeah. So since then, all these folks that have had that history before and before social media and all that kind of stuff or whatever, you possibly were safe. You know, you powerful men and powerful women, whatever, you were safe.
Yeah.
You ain't safe no more.
Shit don't fly now,
and now it's to some extent just a matter of, it don't matter how much money or how much power to some extent. It's a matter of, when is your time coming? With some of these folks or whatever, it's like, if you're not covering your tracks for real, you think about a Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly. You know,
those are three totally different situations. I understand what you're saying.
But it's coming. It's coming.
It's only a matter of time.
But surely, you see what I'm saying?
I think it's a matter of time before other shit come out. A lot of times, man, like I said, this ain't been the first rumor that you heard about Diddy doing some questionable shit. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
But that's why
that's the reason that it's happening.
Yeah.
To me, though, and what it really shows is how broke R. Kelly was.
Yo.
Because honestly, if R. Kelly had some money, he probably wouldn't be in jail right now. But this is what I'm saying. These situations,
I love it.
To me, it shows powerful men that I can do what the hell I want to do, and I'm gonna cash you out in the end.
That seems like what the mindset is.
I think that was the mindset
prior.
Yeah.
Pre Me Too. Now it's getting more and more to a point of
why?
Yeah,
what are you getting to?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, because I think Puff had the same idea still.
Bro, nobody talking about it today.
Oh yeah, they are.
No, they talking.
It's rolling off.
Oh no. They talking.
We'll see next week.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that normally when stuff like this happens, everything come out the woodwork. Like everybody, like out of nowhere, like this happened. I'm kind of surprised at this point that we haven't seen that the floodgates open yet.
I'm not.
Really?
I think if you look at the play, it's like, think about what it was, even say with the R. Kelly situation.
Mm-hmm.
You had Surviving R. Kelly first before building the case, whatever. And even before that, you had the girl, you had Aaliyah, but they didn't press the charges. You couldn't catch them.
Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Then
you had the other chick that came later.
Yeah.
And he got off, but that was a case that went to trial, all that was a whole situation. Then you had Surviving R. Kelly. They built a whole case, but they did it through a documentary.
The reason why I feel like it'll roll off is because once people peep that it's been settled, people get desensitized to it because they look at it. Oh, it was just I'm not saying money play, but you got your bread, you good. That's how people look at it. People don't see the real trauma of it because you're not really selling this. You're not selling the story of it. You're just getting compensated, and you're not necessarily trying to put light on what's actually happened to you and what this man is actually doing.
It's not. Wait, time out.
You're not.
Her doing and saying and putting a lawsuit was not for our benefit. That was for her benefit.
Yeah, to get paid.
No, it's not just to get paid. I mean, yeah, I can't deny that part. But what I'm saying is this: she wasn't doing it to say like, "Oh, look, everybody, look what he did to me." That's a part of the process of how the U.S. Justice system works when it comes to non-criminal lawsuits. That's how the process is. That she didn't make it up. That's how it goes.
Allegedly.
No, if I claim you did me harm,
she could have made it up.
I'm gonna sue you. And then now you have to defend yourself against my claims.
All right, I'm gonna put it like this. I feel like this situation benefits the abuser more than it benefits the victim.
Only if they settle.
They settle, and what it does is it puts a notion that these powerful men, all you gotta do is cash these people out after you do them any kind of way, and everything is all good.
So flip it then.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
As long as I got enough money, I can make it happen.
Go ahead.
I think they thought before that was a possibility. But I honestly, just looking at his history, there's just too many. Diddy got too many skeletons in his closet.
Yeah, but
too many loose ends.
He pays well to get it covered up. That's why all these people are under NDA.
See what you did there.
And but everybody getting their masters back. He know how to handle damage control with his money. And the only way to beat the money is to beat it with morals and get people to really sell the story and try to really like put light into the situation.
So what would that end goal look like then? Lights get put into the situation.
More people building the strength to follow you up. That's how the Me Too movement even got strong. It didn't start. It was started with one person, but it took the masses and the people to join in with this person to make it a real thing.
Right.
At the end of the day, if you're gonna stand alone and just take a check, the next person is gonna be like, I ain't coming. Try to get me some money too.
That's kind of, once again, this is the American justice system.
I mean, when are you really trying to get justice? When you really trying to get paid? That's the thing about it. If you're
them being paid is
all you telling
justice.
people is, all right, you can wild out on me, but just pay me when you're done.
That's not how that.
Right.
That's how it looks to you. No, wait. I can't. Wait. I can't tell you how it looks to you. I never thought of it that way because that's not how it looks like to me. But to you, that's what it looks like.
You ain't really making him pay because he's willing to pay.
But that's to protect his
image.
Yeah.
But I mean, to Court's point, not that I'm co-signing. I hear what he's saying though, because he's like, yo, this wasn't a one-shot deal. Like he had you with the Stockholm and everything else fucking for years. Mm-hmm. Like you decided to like, all right, now's my time to step up. To see, the thing is, we can't beat up somebody when they finally get the strength to fucking stand up to somebody. You know what I mean? So that shit is at your own time. Like I can't tell you when it's your time to be like, yo, I'm ready to talk about this, or I'm ready to get this off my chest, or any of that. So I think that's where Young Thug kind of missed the boat with the comments he was saying.
Slim Thug.
That's what I said. But my other question about this shit is like, yo, did you not approach Diddy before this comes out and goes, yo, I'm gonna tell people about all the shit you did to me. Like this is my number.
Why should she do that?
Why would should? There's no way that you did not contact him first and be like, yo, I'm about to put this civil claim out against you. This is my number.
Why should she do that?
I didn't say she should. I'm saying there's no way that didn't happen.
Why do you say that?
If it's that, then I'm fuck this civil. I'm gonna go criminal first. If that don't work, I'm civilly suing you. I'm gonna do both at the same time. If that's what I'm gonna do. But if I only go civil, it's to get a settlement.
Right.
So if I'm coming to you, I'm gonna be like, yo,
compensation. Yeah, that's what the civil case is about.
So you don't think I would come to you first? Like, yo, this is my case. This is what I'm about to put out against you. This is my number. What do you want to do? Fuck you. I ain't paying you. Bet. See you tomorrow.
I ain't saying it's impossible.
Possible.
I don't think it happened, but I'm not saying it's impossible. I could be wrong on that aspect because I don't know the inner workings of how or what her lawyers advise her to do.
And if he did get that notice, my nigga, knowing the shit that she know.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you double down? You doubling down on your first assumption.
Because the courts, to Court's point, he's saying that strong, powerful men, then they can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck what you try to do to me.
But he knows what took place. So maybe him reading it and then seeing it. Is that what you're saying? Was the difference maker?
No. Kim Porter, rest of her soul, and I don't really want to get.
Let's go conspiracy theory. Let's go
conspiracies, but
here come.
We'll keep with a stack bundle with you. She was fighting to make sure that the world knew about this man. You get what I'm saying? And she was putting a tell-all book. She was about to go on a book run. She was collecting other victims and talking to people. Like Cassie was one of the main people that she was in her ear, consoling her and trying to give her guidance on how to attack this situation. But Kim was trying to make sure that morally, this man is recognized for the evil he is. You get what I'm saying?
Conspiracy theory.
I don't need your money. I don't want none of that. I want this to be in real effect. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you keep allowing money to justify everything, you really enabling this, kind of. Because all right, what else can Diddy do if his money can't work? Face it. And get exposed.
R. Kelly beat this shit for a long time, but by throwing money at it.
Thank you. As soon as he went broke, what happened? Or he couldn't pay them people off.
That nigga was guilty for about 20 years.
At least.
We ain't say shit.
Yeah, you go back to
nigga, and I'm talking about everybody knew it. We seen the tape. And he was just throwing money at it and just shit, he used to get away with it. Why wouldn't he think that shit would continue? Even when he got hit with that charge, he was in Africa. And I was like, yo, he shouldn't come back.
How about this? You're gonna pay me, and I'm still gonna put out every disgusting fact I have about you because that's what matters. You deserve it.
I want to chime in real quick because y'all want some shit. Go ahead.
How much you would have settled for it, Nuts?
Let our guest.
I done lost train of thought for a second.
It's just the ugly truth in it, bro.
It's
really like
Android,
it is what it is type thing. Unless you stand for something.
That's what it is. So the fact of going and grabbing the cash, and as well as the bigger play to me is to put it out there, because now it's public record. Hey, I'm suing you for this amount of money, right? Because of these allegations, XYZ, this, and this. Let me get it out there first. If I get a check, cool. If I don't, at least it's out there. And then to me, again, knowing that Diddy has a history, there's too many damn people, skeletons in the closet, that got their own story about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So I know, let me be the first. Let me be the front runner. Kim was supposed to be the front runner. All right, it's me now. And ain't no telling, honestly, we don't know if she came to Diddy first and said, hey, she didn't want the money, did want the money, XYZ. Ain't no telling what happened behind closed doors, or what got her up to say, you know what, now's the time.
I just feel like if you can be bought, you can be controlled. If you're willing to put a number on your abuse and your trauma, then you really not putting emphasis on it. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting emphasis on it.
But understand this: some people play chess, some people play checkers. So in that scenario, we don't know. We'll have to wait and just let it play out, because
we ain't never gonna hear it.
Yeah, no. we'll never.
Her story is done.
But it's a domino effect, though, right?
Yep.
Right now, this is definitely a domino effect, because even though it's a civil suit, the feds, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah. They got enough evidence now at this point. What
evidence do they have? They have allegations.
Allegations,
and she can't say shit.
But those charges are something.
She's muted.
I forgot. I gotta ask.
Unless I missed something, but I saw
something happened in across multiple states. I think some of those things happened in multiple states. Yeah. So therefore,
but there's still allegations, though.
There's still allegations,
because she still don't know. I believe a lot of everything. I believe a high majority of what she claimed took place.
Yeah.
She would still have to prove that.
She still does have to prove it.
So for you to say the feds could pick up the case, like how?
Feds can do it as a criminal case, though.
I understand what you're saying, but how? Yeah. If now that she's signed, I'm sure she signed all kinds of NDAs.
She can't. She's muted.
She's muted.
She's off the table. Pause.
But
tried. I didn't mean it like that, but
no, I ain't talking about you. I'm just trying to think about how I'm placing it.
Yeah,
I was letting that go because you be.
I wasn't even trying to. I was funny, but I was trying to be funny. This comes too natural.
Doing too much. She's something else.
Nah, today. You can't use like her testimony. None of this. She can't say anything. You know what I mean? So, but you would need other people to come out the woodwork, and like I said, I think it will be even, unless they got like the smoking gun. Like I don't know how you get them. Like I don't like you because she was with him for what?
Over 10 years.
Yeah, like over about 10 years, man. Like
she was there through J-Lo. She was there through. But anyway, I don't want to run down there. All right, are we done? Yeah, got anything else to wrap this up?
Male prostitutes.
Yeah, I'm getting bored. But
I'll go back to the thing.
No, it ain't true. It's just the topic. But anyway.
So how long have you hated? How long have you been victim shaming? Not to just.
I don't know how you got there.
I'm just saying. You say you tired of these women.
That's you know what? I'm tired of your Jets fans. That's what I'm tired of. And y'all denial.
I'm doing my part.
Jets been getting abused for years.
That's what
just we don't want to hear you play the violin about no New York sports teams right now.
All right, cool. What you want to talk about?
Let's play the flute. Pause. 3 stacks. Did you hear the presentation of the wind flute by Ron Burgundy?
Yo, why you so disrespectful, man?
You know I love him.
I don't know nothing the way you talking right now. You sound like one of these other
flute. No, it wasn't a jazz flute. That was Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, I listened to it. I listened to the project. And I thought it was something I could meditate to. But I'm different.
But you listened to it for what it was. And I think that's where
But I'm a fan though.
Oh yeah. But I think that's where the fans of rapper Andre 3000 got their disappointment from. And I think people are getting mad. People are getting mad at everybody else for not appreciating it for what it is. And I'm like, yo, they are fans of something else.
Y'all gotta start telling me when you, because what I read online is not what y'all be talking about. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you cook.
You don't believe that hip hop fans of Andre 3000 were disappointed because they didn't get a rap album from Andre 3000?
That's a fact.
That's what I just said.
It didn't sound like it, but I'm with you now. We on the same crosswalk.
That's where the disappointment came in. I think I listened to it, and once I saw like everybody saying this is what it was, I was like, okay. So now my mind totally changed. I was like, I know it's not gonna be that. Let me listen to it with a different approach to it now.
You was hoping there's a different hidden track in there somewhere?
Nah, I know it wasn't. When everybody started fucking making the memes and everything else, before I could even get a listen, I was like, okay, I know this is not going to be a rap album. I do know that. Right? So I put it on, I was like, all right. The fucking funniest shit about the album was the titles of the songs.
Yeah, messing with y'all. Yeah, he was definitely trolling y'all.
Those are the ones I was like,
I tried to rap.
Yeah, he on your neck. Like he's going.
That's like me DJing. It's like, I wanted to make y'all party, but you know, these opera lines.
I'm not inspired by you trash ass nigga. I'm like, God damn, this has got to be one of the longest titles of it. I really wanted to make a rap album, but nah.
I think he did that. It was only a couple like that. But anyway, go ahead. What did you?
But like, I mean, his artistry is that. Like I said, it does sound a lot like meditation music. Like it's good meditation music. If I'm being honest, but like that's what it is. Yeah. I think people went into it looking for the Dre that we love. Yeah. That guy.
They were still hoping.
Yeah, and they got something else.
They got.
Like I said, I'm a Jay-Z fanatic. If you tell me Jay-Z got an album, come on, oh shit, Jay got an album, come out, and they come out and it's just him singing R&B. I'm gonna be like, I don't want this.
You sure?
I'm gonna be disappointed because it's not what I like. A prime example. The we're gonna get to more. We're gonna stay on music. The Please. Drake, right?
Yes.
The first the rough sketch For My Dogs comes out, and I was like, this shit is alright. You know what I mean? Joe Budden goes crazy on him. Like he shoots back at Joe. What, a week later? 2 weeks later?
Time out. You're saying For My Dogs, the original version was a practice version? Or the rough version?
No. This shit had joints on it, but it was not what I think a lot of other Drake fans would have wanted. I would say that. Well, I'll speak for myself. It's not what I would have wanted. Completely.
Okay. Yeah, let's be accurate.
Yeah. So now this revised version?
It's a revised. All right, go ahead.
All right, bro.
Why do you keep saying it's revised?
That nigga he put sauce on it.
Yeah, he added 6 more songs.
Not just 6 more songs. 6 more songs of rapping.
Okay, tell me more. Keep going.
Going the fuck off. The Drake I want to hear. I'm be honest.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Court.
Come on, Court.
Are we still on Andre, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's do Drake first. Go ahead.
You talking about Drake?
Pause.
No. Pause. Let's comment on Andre 3000's album first.
Okay.
Golly, man.
Just comment on the album.
Yeah. Trash.
Soothing.
Okay.
Soothing. Okay.
Yes, I think it was needed.
Yeah. Roll up.
I think it was very much needed. I think that the world just needs some type of uniqueness. The game needs uniqueness. I feel like the people that's pioneered this just find new ways to keep people intrigued. Because at the end of the day, even though it's a flute album, it all ties back into hip hop. For some reason, some way, somehow, they still labeled it hip hop and what do you call it? Experimental.
Did they really make it a hip hop album?
No, everything I saw it classified as alternative.
Alternative, experimental.
That's not the same thing, bro.
It said hip hop experimental. Hip hop / experimental.
I'm gonna need y'all to start bringing these sources where y'all just be saying
I
this.
Probably had one eye open though, but yeah.
Nigga Dre said sometimes
I did say experimental. Go ahead.
He said sometimes I feel inauthentic for me to rap because I don't have anything to talk about in that way. I'm 48 years old.
To be honest with you, I feel like 2 things.
He said, fuck that quote.
One, I honestly feel like Andre 3000 is probably not in tune with hip hop, or probably has fallen out of love with hip hop. Today's hip hop. It's probably not the hip hop he grew up on, raised on, or started with. So it's just he probably don't care for it. So why drop some shit that he's not even in tune with? 2, I honestly feel like it could be he probably in fear of him dropping a rap album and somebody calling him whack. Especially the way social media is these days and how we dissect albums.
They're gonna destroy you,
and will make anybody a part of the troll. And it's just like maybe he just don't want to risk that. His legacy is so tight.
Ooh,
like bro, we all know Andre 3000. Everybody anticipating on him to say something,
right?
So let alone rap, and it's just like, bro, it's almost like a one hit or quit, like a one shot type thing.
Yeah,
he probably just like fuck it, I'm just leaving where I left it at, and just let everybody keep my legacy alive. in the hype alive.
Interesting take. Heavy on the take.
So let's drop a flute album because I like the flute. At the end of the day, they can't call it whack because it's different. It's a flute,
motherfucker.
All right, I don't even know what button to hit for
I'm
that.
just being creative.
Yeah, you. Oh, him or you?
That's what Andre's saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you was being creative.
To talk about it for my nigga. There's a lot of shit to talk about. 48. Look at Jay-Z. He revolutionized his words. I'm pretty sure Andre, all the traveling you done all the spiritualness and divineness you done tapped into. You got some shit to talk about. You just don't want these young niggas to disrespect it.
That's a good point.
And I understand that.
That's a good point.
Never took that angle. I like it.
That's a good point.
I like that.
I understand it. So drop your flute album. Shit cool, bro. But, nigga, rap.
Drink your chamomile tea. Drink your chamomile tea.
You.
Play your flute.
Niggas gonna fuck with you, bro. They're gonna hold you down. The real hip hop heads is gonna protect you and make sure if it's hot, we're gonna make sure it's known as hot. Yeah. That's my take.
I love it. Excellent take.
That was very well concise.
Yeah,
you backed up your points. Not like some of them. But I just
Nas don't agree with you, but
no, I definitely don't. But
he don't.
I appreciate you expounding on where it was coming from.
That's like, yo, you know how your pops play you one-on-one when you was a kid? And he bust your ass. And then when you get older, you finally got your skills right or whatever. You like, yo, let's play one-on-one again. He be like, nah, you can't fuck with me. Nigga, you don't want to play me again because you know I'll probably bust your ass.
30,000.
You don't want to rap again because you feel like somebody might call your shit whack. Or niggas might not accept it. Or it may not be accepted how you was back then. Because you feel like it's been so much time. You feel like all this time that's accumulated, you got to drop some shit.
You get your shit getting pinned to the backboard.
Big boy rolling over in his grave after you said that.
Why you keep killing people off?
Damn.
Every episode you kill somebody
I'm about to say,
off.
yo, what happened to Big Boy?
Every episode you kill somebody off who's alive, son.
Sleepy Brown did not march with Martin Luther King for this.
Oh boy. All right. Listen, man.
I've been digging my stash. What's going on here, bro?
Every episode. You know how many dead people you can actually say that about and be accurate, but it's just like, nah. I want to anyway.
Go ahead, man.
Salute, Court. I'm going to reply. I want to hear from.
No, I'm good. Good.
You know, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, you agree with Court?
No, it's an interesting perspective. I like that, but I
don't tell me there's nothing to talk about. I don't want to hear that nonsense. Give me a better excuse.
Do you agree with that point?
I do.
Okay.
I just say I don't fuck with hip hop. Like I'm not in tune with that.
Yeah,
that shit is whack right now. I don't got nothing to give y'all.
Yachty told you.
So, all right.
I ain't want to ruin it. Just let it breathe. Just let it. Go ahead, B.
To Court's point, there's a couple of things I think I agree, possibly disagree with some certain
Say it
things.
fast because you know Will's gonna cut you off.
No.
So I definitely listened to the 30-minute GQ interview
in the laundromat.
Yeah,
which is wild. But go ahead.
So
loved it.
All that being said,
giving Nivea.
I've heard of
see what you did.
Bits and pieces of the album. It sounds like to me it's you can call it the score to the Love Below.
What do you mean by that?
The Zen score to the Love Below.
Oh, okay. Zen part means different. Go ahead.
The Zen score to the Love Below. That's the way I'll say that. In the interview, he says, like you said, I don't know what to talk about, all that kind of thing or whatever, or like I'm going through colonoscopies and XYZ, blah, 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 stuff that, people at my age do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, then he says, to Court's point, as Court is saying, it's like, nah, people will still, fuck with your music.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I mean, we know Dre's been recording these verses ever since like Idlewild, probably even before.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And and really not even verses. They are songs. There are songs and possibly some ideas that he has left over that he's had whole albums that he has quote unquote scrapped and wound up in order to get them out. He gives them to artists that he deems worthy.
This is privileged information, or you just assuming? I'm just asking for mine, so I know.
Putting two and two together. So yes, it's not factual. It is speculative at the same time.
But you have something you're basing it off of.
I'm definitely basing this off of.
All right, cool. I was just wondering
because he's going crazy on too much other stuff.
He's doing
during his hiatus. Yeah,
I mean, and then say you can't rap.
And at the same time, me and Knots, and I'll throw Knots in this boat. I met Knots at Stankonia or through Stankonia
Studios,
Stankonia Studios, and Stankonia is like a second home to me. Shout out to Jerron. I have to give him credit for that, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have known Knots,
right,
nor any of y'all.
Yeah.
So there's that. But that being said, a lot of us that were on that, a part of that third generation or adopted Dungeon family connection. We, back then that Jeezy, what was it? I do with
I do.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
All that stuff came, like a lot of them joints came off of mixtapes or things that he had already had done. He had been done it. He gave those songs to.
And even still, like, if you look at how the industry is now and what's hot right now, what's the wave right now, it doesn't align with who Andre is as an artist. If you ask me, like, if let's just say consciousness was a hot topic right now, a hot wave, like your J. Cole's, your Sahara the Princes, your you want to say Kanye's, your what's your mother Cordays, and those type rappers where they had they was having real radio play right now. You know what I'm saying? They was having touring, doing a lot of tours and shows, things of that nature. They were hot. I'm pretty sure. I feel like Andre would want to put an album out amongst that, because he feels like it'll add some type of value. It'll be heard. It'll be accepted. But right now, my nigga, he feel like, if I put my art out into this wave.
But you got too many young artists. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, Tyler the Creator, which is not that young now. That's more like a Kendrick Cole generation. But still, the younger artists still are saying, hey, we want to hear from you, because, hip hop has grown up. Hip hop has evolved. So what does it look like? If we used to, even Jay said, I used to think rhyming at 38 was ill. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, they're rapping way past that now. It actually still look cool. Yeah. And to the audience that grew up with you, that shit still looks cool.
I think he will. I think you actually will do a rap album, but it'll have to be within a better space within music, and it fits.
I think he's an overthinker.
Yeah. The last couple of verses I heard from Andre, when I was just like, this motherfucker ain't missing that fucking verse on that Kanye West project.
Which one?
The when he's rapping about his mama dying.
Look mine no hands.
Oh my gosh.
Look mine no hands. That was 20.
That shit was.
That was 5 years ago.
That's crazy. His on Killer Mike's recent project.
Yeah, I was gonna say Scientists and Engineers.
Retarded. Like
that was this year.
Yeah. He's just a fucking.
I like reading.
He's a genius level fucking rapper, man.
All right, since we're doing that, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And that's why I think the disappointment came from me, not because I don't think this is a quality project. I want to hear the genius rapper.
Yes.
Yeah, we all do.
That's what I want to hear, and I think that was only my. I ain't say he was. Oh, wow, I want to hear this shit. I was like, I ain't do that to him.
But then it goes back also in the interview. He don't want the fame. That part I can sit here and be like,
too late for that.
Understand?
You could make nothing for the rest of your life. You are a genius level rapper. You are going to be famous until the casket drops, brother.
Well, and he knows that, but as he said, it's like, I'm kind of out the limelight, and I can understand leaving Atlanta, like now he's over in LA apparently, so LA they see stars all the time. They used to you. Okay,
I remember hearing Babyface say that. He was like, he was like,
they used to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay,
they're everywhere.
In Atlanta at the same time, you homegrown, but you are damn sure super. You the star of all stars. Ain't nobody bigger than you here.
No.
So
time out. Well, 12 things, but I'm only going to keep it at 2. Because y'all saying a lot right now. And it's a lot of, well, you know what? Let me stick to my point so we could get to something else after this. Dre has walked around in Atlanta and not been bothered.
I've done it myself.
No, exactly. So comparing Atlanta to LA when it comes to him is not, I don't think that's accurate when it comes to that part of it. And then the second part, what you and Court were saying to the gist of what y'all were saying of him not being interested in that part of the hip hop is, I don't know if that's it. I'm not saying y'all are wrong. I'm just saying I'm not convinced. So
I think that he takes his music serious. I think that it's a level of intimacy and creativeness that he puts into an album. I mean, it's cool for him to do a feature and do some buddy love shit for somebody that, you know what I mean, add something to somebody else's art. But when it comes to him putting out some shit, I feel like he really has a sensitivity towards his own work that he doesn't feel like putting it out. Like, honestly, he feel like, nigga, y'all don't deserve this shit. Real shit. And I don't think he gonna say it like that because it sounds arrogant and dismissive, but nigga, I think that's really where he getting at. Like,
ain't that what rapping is? That's me when I'm DJing. It's like sometimes I don't. Anyway, let me chill.
Like, yo,
it's a possibility.
I think y'all deserve this shit. Y'all wanna go to Pound Town right now.
It's a possibility. I think the by leaking it or releasing it the way that he has, you know, with just a single at a time, randomly here and there to those who I feel is going like, all right, cool, you can have this here versus a full project. You know, I think that is definitely the route he is choosing to go versus putting out a whole album because, like he said, he doesn't want all the attention. We definitely know he's hypersensitive. He don't like the attention like that. You know.
Let me pause you right there. Not that other kind of pause. This kind of pause, meaning Jay used to use that same technique where I'm not going to give you a whole project. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you these features. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you these freestyles.
You're not wrong.
You know what I mean? So I don't know if it was him saying, "Oh, I got a whole project waiting on you."
Invested in it, like he does a lot.
But that's what I disagree with that part. The way his verses connect with people, he knows less is more. Just like Jay knew less is more. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to be more selective when you're at that height.
Right. Absence is power.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, that's the only thing I disagree with when it comes to that.
I think when you're like a
mogul.
He's definitely feeding his star power doing it this way.
Facts.
When you're that type of genius level artist,
icon,
you're just waiting for whatever inspires you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like so that shit may not be with the wave. Right. I remember Kanye making 808s and Heartbreaks and people saying, "What the fuck is this shit?"
I still say that. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Like that's my least favorite album. Like that shit fire you out.
Least favorite Kanye album.
I got you. Yeah. But
like, I say that bad.
I was gonna say mine.
I'm about to say he didn't put out a lot. All right, sorry. Go ahead. Finish your point. My bad.
I think he's waiting.
Be divert so quick.
He waiting for him to be inspired by something. Yeah. Like it's not that he don't got music. Come on, man. He got fucking verses we ain't heard probably from 1998.
So you agree with Court with that?
Huh?
That's what Court was saying.
I just think he's waiting to be inspired. Like I don't think it's there. And shit, in the same sense, this might be some wild ass ploy, and in a week he gonna drop an album fucking out of nowhere.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. I was gonna go back to that when y'all was saying that about. Go ahead.
What I am looking for, my bad. Go ahead.
I hear you because everybody knew the Flute album was coming out. I'll wait.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Nobody did.
But we saw him doing mixtapes with the flute.
You saw his ass walking around with a flute in Japan.
Mixtapes. That was his version of a mixtape. What are you talking about?
What I am looking forward to though,
he was releasing singles.
What artists are going to sample this and create?
Oh,
this?
That's already done.
It's happening.
It's already done.
Out.
Who did it?
No, my boy. I mean, Somali. He did it already.
I gotta see the Alchemist pull something.
Put in the 808s behind it. Like yo, that was a gimme. Like yo, just me as a DJ. I'm like, yo, what do I want to put behind it? That's easy.
I could get on the lunchroom table and just fucking do that shit.
Come on. All this me because you know they want to get us they want to get us our attention. All they need is the 808 and the right beat drops. I don't think I'm just 808s, but just the right bass line and right drum line, and we good.
I'm lucky I can't rap.
Shout out to Nick King.
I'll loop that whole shit and go crazy.
Let's do it. I just wanted to go back real quick because I've been reading this now because I hadn't thought about it. But we kept saying when Andre's superiority in the features really took hold. 2006.
Yeah.
Walk It Out remix.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And 2007 was a year and a half later.
He wrapped up all big T's after that verse.
2008.
Killed him.
He did the Ride remix with Sierra and Luda, which was crazy. 2010. Oh, that was stupid.
He was on that?
Yeah. It was like 7 minutes long. Yeah. So that's probably why but his verse stood out. His verse stood out.
06 was
he was himself.
I still think about that. Bro.
06 is when it started, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, 06 is definitely when it started.
Because before then
was 30 something remix with Jay-Z. Was that 08?
That was 2006 as well. No, excuse me, 2007.
That's 07. Okay.
Yeah, and that one I vaguely remember.
Yeah.
Because 30 something was such a strong single that, I really need. I don't know.
That's the one with Cube is on.
That's Cube is on it too.
Yeah, I had to go back and listen to that. But anyway,
Those Some D's remix.
I Want You with Lloyd and Nas.
Crush that.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'm looking for the 16.
Everybody.
Did he even? No, he did rap on that.
Gotta give it to him. Oh wait, there's also Royal Flush. Gotta shout out Jerron again.
Shout out your homies.
I had to do it. Is that not a classic ass internet?
It did happen.
It did happen.
It did happen. But I'm looking at the standout ones as a DJ. Like, which ones can I play today and it'll still?
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. You were correct.
So that's what I'm comparing it to. But really, since 2015, it hasn't been.
Ain't been nothing.
Well, not even nothing.
Or been very quiet.
As far as the partying and that aspect of it, like he's taking breaths in between his bars so where people can repeat it and recite and things like that. Like 2015, he had Hello with him and Erica, which went stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Future, they was talking about the new Dungeon Family when he did it on Best Friends, right? And most people, that's what I'm saying. So it's been standouts for standouts, but there have been selective standouts that have really stood the test of time. Because, like I said, if I'm still playing a remix of his from 2006, 2007, and it still goes crazy today, like we're coming up on 20 years. Yeah. So, all of that to say, I'm not sure he really has that stash of music that y'all say he has. Rapping wise, I really believe when you pivot, let me talk for a second. Let me say and put it this way. Let me put it this way. Because y'all wouldn't understand, because when you talk as a genius, right? And you get to
wait.
Hold on. We're not letting you get that shit off.
Hold on.
Let me cook. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Nah, you gotta get out the fucking kitchen now. I'm talking about let me cook.
I tried.
Technical foul.
I had a audience just know I had a great point behind that, but
let you cook, nigga. You boiling hot dogs. Right
Listen. You're blocking the fire in the lane.
This nigga, you only using the toaster. What you talking about?
I got the toaster in the oven.
Well played. I like the
shout out to my
cousin. I knew somewhere I was going.
You ain't just
I knew.
All right, we got one more thing and we out. We
do?
Because I'm tired, man. Unless you're ready to go.
Let's talk about his fathers and his daughters.
Oh man, jeez. We got time?
Yeah.
We were kind of there before when you was talking about Diddy and how he explained to us. What are you doing with your phones, man? Like
me?
Everyone.
I don't like that. Just messing with me.
It's my fault.
No, you good. It's just
I can see it's in your peripheral.
Yeah.
I got you.
One last question before we get off the Drake topic. Do you think he owes us?
Oh, yes.
You think he owes the album?
No. I think we got enough.
Andre 3000?
Yeah, that Will's been on this tear for a minute now.
Saying, he owes hip hop an album.
Why? Tell me why. Because I can tell you why he doesn't. But
nigga, the bat signal been up for like 2-3 years now.
Just because you asked for it doesn't mean you deserve it. That's what I tell her. Anyway. So
even if
listen, come on. It's 10:30, son. Come on, man.
Even if you're the reason he rich?
Huh?
Even if you're the reason he rich?
What you mean? He delivered the reason he's rich.
As a consumer, I should be able to demand some proceeds from my donation.
Yeah, sell this. Sell this one, Pastor.
I'm just saying, like, yo, you don't owe nobody nothing, man.
Okay, cool.
I owe nobody.
Wait, I thought you.
Do I want to hear it? Fuck yeah.
That's not what your question was.
Oh, no, he don't owe me. Owe me shit. I don't know.
I wouldn't want him to drop nothing right now.
I do. Fuck
that. I don't want the young niggas to fry.
I think we talked about it on the show before.
They couldn't fry him if they wanted to.
Listen,
this nigga on here talking about the galaxy and shit.
Trying to educate you,
motherfucker. He couldn't fry him if he wanted to.
Talking about third eye shit.
Trying to intelligize you.
Out of here. This thing ain't got no perks.
That's what I mean. Like you got you. The wild part is like you could, because we're acting like there's no, like Kendrick still goes off. Fucking J. Cole still goes off.
No, don't do that. They're not. They are not
what?
Andre 3000. They are not Andre 3000.
Yes, they are.
Yo, you gotta chill.
Like, I'm telling you.
All right, so who's a better rapper for you all time? Is it Kendrick or Drake?
That's not the point.
I'm asking you a question. You say they're not in the same class.
I don't care.
So they're not in the same class.
No,
that's what you're saying?
I said they're not the same person.
They're not the same person, but they are in the same class.
I did not say. What is wrong with you? Are you in a relationship thing? What's going on right now?
Because you're saying it like
hot air balloon.
It's ridiculous that you would even mention Kendrick with Andre 3000.
That's not what I said at all. What I'm saying is, Andre is his own individual genius
That's
artist.
the legend that he wants people to say right there.
Can
That's
I
why
finish?
he ain't dropped the album.
Can
he
I
wants
finish?
people to still describe him like that.
This is what I was trying to say. Y'all can't comprehend it because geniuses like us, y'all just gotta get to our universal level, and that's what the problem is. So when I get there,
you gotta play the flute.
I guess Kendrick's not a genius.
That's kind of what you said, Notch. You kind of basically said that Kendrick's not on Andre's level for whatever reason.
Y'all be on the internet too much. Y'all be on the internet too much. Unless I clearly said that, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Geniuses don't owe you nothing.
Huh?
Geniuses don't owe y'all shit.
No, I don't know y'all shit.
Okay.
So, what happened to each one teach one?
You get taught what I'm willing to teach. Damn it! Come on, son.
But that's why I think
teach
point,
you.
that's why I think the point is saying like there's nobody else here that could just doing what like bro. We gotta chill. Like there's not some fucking god level lyricists out here right now going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like these, I see what you're
like so like to him like they don't need me. You crazy as hell. I love you 3 Stacks, but you not washing the 2 guys I named up.
Right.
I think y'all gonna be on there and be going back and forth, and it's gonna be a fucking historic event. But you're not washing them up.
So now it sounds like you're saying like he owes us.
Again, he don't owe me shit. But I think the excuse of there's nothing out here that's like inspiring to me. That's not true.
That's not what he said. He said it's not inspiring that he wants to talk about. That's relative to what the hip hop scene is.
But it was when he was in the basement.
That's what Court was saying.
What?
That's why you believe that why Andre 3000 doesn't want to put anything out right now because he doesn't have anything relatable to what the hip hop scene can really understand and comprehend what he wants to talk about.
Yeah, but really, I think they, like I said,
there's a whole microphone up here. Oh, he doesn't keep coming back and forth.
He doesn't want to drop the album because he's scared that it's not going to be accepted, and people are going to call it whack, and the young people are going to shit on it. And I think that he takes his music very serious. He takes the game serious. He respects hip hop so much, and he puts a lot into his art. He doesn't feel like it's deserving right now.
Let me explain something to you about geniuses.
There's no way you can tell me he's been through all these life changes and life experiences, and you ain't got nothing to talk about. Fuck out of here.
You could say that
playing the flute and he ain't learned shit.
If you hadn't heard him rap in 10 years, then I might be like, all right, maybe he feel that way. I have heard him rap in the last year.
My nigga, you playing the flute now. You done experienced some shit.
Like, and he snapped.
I'm gonna say it like
so
this.
It's there.
I think the more y'all talk about it like that, the less chance we are gonna have to hear.
Because what do you think? Like I said, he has experienced a lot of shit and been enlightened on a lot. He probably feel like you don't want to hear about that shit.
The Jay-Z older than you are, nigga. You think you don't got nothing to talk about?
They don't give a fuck. Yes, you feel like we don't give a fuck. That's what it is.
That's 2 different arguments, though.
How is it 2 different arguments?
Because if he feels like he has something to rap about, but we're not gonna give a shit about it. Not even appreciate it.
So that's why he says,
Dre, he's no way you could believe
he's
that.
He's basically saying he doesn't feel like he has anything to rap about because what he does have to rap about, people won't accept.
Interesting. All right. Last word on it.
When you got lyrical geniuses like Lil Yachty out here, like making classic music. Nah, I'm finished.
I thought you was going to cook a little bit.
Lil Yachty?
I mean, we got to talk about it next week.
You feel good? Lil Yachty was right.
Let me make my point. Hold on, real quick, because I'm gonna forget. Okay. That's why I said right. I was looking at this and I was thinking about it earlier this week. When it comes to hip hop artists doing more experimental albums, Lil Yachty, right? Even though T.I.'s son has never been a rapper, but he comes from the heritage,
the tree,
and the tree, and he's doing rock guitars. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Andre and the flute, Lil Wayne and the whole rock album. We can even go back as far as Gangstar and doing jazzmatazz. You see what I'm saying? How do we really feel about our artists, or what do we think? Not even feel. What do we think about our artists when they take on those different types of challenges, and for lack of a better word, for growth?
Appreciate.
And we ain't gonna talk about it right now, but I just want to, little cliffhanger, little Sly Stallone.
Let's see what you did.
Thank you.
It was a good movie.
It was. So I just think that was something I was thinking about that I felt was interesting. Even especially when we have so many hip hop artists. Like hip hop artists singing now is a regular thing. But there was a time it was like, whoa.
What the hell?
Whoa, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? So I think that'll be an interesting conversation if we have next week. If we can continue it from there. But yeah, any other parting words, or you want to get to your weekends, or however you want to leave it?
Oh no, man! You got plans for the weekend?
You're just gonna divert?
Yeah, I just want to give a big fat happy Turkey Day to everybody. That's all.
Hey,
you know what I mean,
what you cooking?
I'm not. I'm bringing sodas. I'm bringing beverages. I was not responsible. That's not gonna be at the crib. We're doing it at my uncle's house. He said, Will, I got everything. Say less. I'm not begging to cook anything.
Cause y'all playing on Friday. Sorry, y'all losing on Friday.
Damn, all that sauce wasn't even necessary. She ain't had to do all of that. You can just say we playing.
Yeah, y'all be playing.
That shit got the potential to be a bloodbath on Friday. Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
standalone first ever Black Friday game. Good God Almighty.
Something to go down in the books.
Hey, you know. When Aaron Rodgers is playing, this is actually going to be a great game. And now I'm like, oh, God.
They got to sell it somehow.
I thought they would just flex us out of this one. Hey, put somebody else here. Yeah, I don't need us here. Yeah.
That is wild.
You don't need the Jets in prime time no more. That's enough.
Yeah, man. I remember. Anyway, before we get to that, that's all you got? You're not?
No, I'm chilling this weekend, man. I'm spending it with my kids.
Okay.
I'm going to wind up cooking something at the house with them.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I always, like, try to make a little separate meal for the crib.
Yeah.
Because especially when you're going to somebody else's house, you don't want to just fucking go over there and just take every fucking pan home with you. So you want to have, but you want to have leftovers. You know what I mean? So you want to eat. You prepare your own little Thanksgiving meal at the crib, then you go to somebody else.
You want to eat?
Yeah.
You cook a whole turkey separate?
I probably will. Wow. Probably spatchcock one. Throw it in the grill.
What?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Cut the backbone out.
Now what's the word
now? Spatchcock. Yeah, fuck you.
It's one of the church right here. Listen, I'm a genius in my areas. I don't know other people's areas. So,
this nigga, man.
So if you a genius in the cock area, it's spatchcock.
Whoa, yo, get pause. Yo, get fucking Knox. Get Knox 3000 over here. Fucking on my back.
Yeah. He said, yo, is that a real term? I'm asking.
I'm not fucking playing. Yo,
people in the comments, tell me if Nas is bugging. All right, Court, what you got
this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm so tired of this dude.
Hey, yo.
It's really, Butterfly. There you go. That's better. I'm sorry, I can't fucking forgot who I was on the show with. It's really my fault. So I'm not even mad at him. I'm more mad at me.
Yo,
I could have easily said Butterfly and it wouldn't have been this.
What position spatchcock?
Yo, that's crazy. Now he's just shooting from half court. Now. Yo, don't pass him the ball. Go sub. Second time out.
Yo, I'm an educated dude. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, I've never heard of a cock with a spatula.
Somebody get him, man.
Crazy.
Somebody get him, yo.
Crazy.
Oh, this started to go. I told you I was sleepy, man. Huh.
Man.
Yo, that is wild. He showing you the cock right now?
Nah, that was crazy. All right, it's time to end it now. That's it. That was the last one.
Never seen a body.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Body built turkey.
Yo, everybody enjoy Thanksgiving.
It's a bad bitch.
Yo,
I told you leave me alone.
Bad bitch turkey.
Bad peel.
Oh,
I'm done. That was it.
Cool. You ain't got nothing?
I got nothing.
BBL.
Oh man! All right, let me focus real quick. We do wrap out of here. He said the turkey gathering. All right, I may need to clip this for later. Wednesday night.
Spatchcock.
You know what? No, something semi-serious. Not really that serious, but no, because every year, Wednesday before Thanksgiving, do you ever get the feel or the vibe? Yo, I want to go somewhere.
Hell yeah!
And everybody's closed.
The night of the night after Thanksgiving, not after Thanksgiving, but
the night before.
No, the night on Thanksgiving.
You messing up my argument, Court.
My fault. Go ahead.
What I was trying to say is, for me,
I didn't know where he was going.
For me. Oh, now you don't know.
No, not you. I'm talking about the Court was going. I was like, I didn't know where. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you fucking say?
Like, yo. So normally, if I'm, in Orlando, New York, whatever. There's a very limited amount of options for people to go out. And what I'll be trying to explain to people is people want to go out before Thanksgiving because they know on Thanksgiving, of course, or Thanksgiving afternoon, they can be there with family.
Yeah.
So they in town, they fresh out. And they want to do something, and there's not many choices because a lot of restaurants, lounges, clubs, they're closed the night before. They think, oh, it's going to be slow. It's a Wednesday, yada, yada, yada. So for years, I've been talking to different people like, yo, we need to throw a party on Thanksgiving Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
The Rock.
Finally.
Let's come back.
Finally, tomorrow night, Thanksgiving Eve, doing a full-on party at Burn Lounge. It's ladies' night. I'm there every Wednesday anyway. But tomorrow is going to be Thanksgiving Eve vibes, Thanksgiving Eve party. That's going on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Until we done.
Go in there and see who's giving thanks.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We give thanks to one people out here giving thanks, you know? Mm-hmm. So that's going to be, if you got people in town, if you in town, pull up there. There's Burn Lounge at the Battery. We going to have a good time. I promise you that. And then this Saturday, Slow Drag is here. If you've never been to Slow Drag is a celebration of black music from the 70s with an extra focus, highly concentrated focus on those slow songs, on those slow drags that made you just do a little two-step.
Nah, you
know what I'm saying?
We grinding on.
Yeah, thank you. I'm saying not two-step.
Yeah, we on the
I mean, moving from side to side. That's what I meant by two-step, because I actually still move my feet. But some people still, just do the waistline thing.
Oh yeah,
all of that's going on. So yeah, that's this Saturday at Atlanta, Tucky. Shout out to homies at Atlanta, Tucky. That's this Saturday. Me and the homie DJ Beats and Blends, and I'm really looking forward to that to his set. Because the brother, his vinyl selection is crazy. I'm not saying he's doing a vinyl thing, but his music selection is top notch. So we handling the musical directions and piloting that on Saturday. So after you eat all your food, you do your little leftovers. Saturday night, get you a ticket in advance. We at Atlanta, Tucky. I think the doors open at 9. But yeah, it's slowdrag.co. That's this Saturday. I've been looking forward to this for a minute. I've been wanting to do a set and vibe there for a minute. But, because of scheduling things and other things, I wasn't able to do it or even able to be there. But I'm looking forward to that this Saturday. So meet me there this Saturday, Atlanta, Tucky, Slow Drag. For your tickets, slowdrag.co. Go on the website. You'll get the full denomination and collections of what the event is all about.
I like it.
All right, you ready to go? So, we done?
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it. But look at here.
On 3? Because I didn't know you was about to play the whole song with Shirley and I. So.
Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.